Hi friends, welcome to Stitchery. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bow using a Bow-It-All because I have Flintstone hands, and so that means things like bow making, even sewing buttons, things like that. Really tricky business. I heard about this particular bow maker from another card maker I follow who makes these gorgeous cards, and I thought, maybe if I buy this bow maker, I will also make these amazing cards. It will elevate my creativity. Can't say that I'm quite to her level, but it definitely has been a game changer for these little guys. See these little bows? How cute. So I'm going to show you how to make these. Look at that. Perfect every time. So I also have a tutorial on this, by the way. If you want to see me make this whole card, check that out as well on my YouTube. When I ordered this product, it came with a lot of fun goodies. Scissors, always a bonus. Can't go wrong with scissors. This carrying case, I assume, padded as well, for bow making on the go. Not really sure, but that's adorable. And then the machine, I call it a machine, has no working parts really, but this is the Bow-It-All by Zutter. And it even has, look at this, little tiny dollhouse tool. So if you want to use this to, like, I don't know, change your widgets. I don't ever use that, I don't know, but it's cute. And then you'll have these little post guys here. And there are 6 total. Your extra ones will fit into the Bow-It-All itself, see that? They slide in there. Depending on how large you want your bow and how many loops you want, you just pick where you want them. I'm gonna make a large bow just so I could show you easier. And I'm using a larger ribbon here, so it's easier to see on the camera. So basically what you're gonna do, take your ribbon like so, loop it around the back like so. You're gonna make however many bow loops you want. In this case, I'll do a double bow just because I always do double or triple bows. Once you have your 2, I'll show you again. This part always seems tricky when you watch it on video. Okay. Ready? Again, you're gonna loop, 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 loop. See how that's 4? Then you're gonna bring your right hand to the back. Left hand's gonna cross over and under, like so. And then you're going to tie the knot itself. So basically, this is the back of your bow. Okay? And then you can kind of arrange. The nice thing is you basically have another set of hands with this because it's pretty stable. So you can mess with the knot, you can tighten it, you can even move it a bit to center it. And then when you're happy with your knot, and I usually just do like a single tie, I don't do like this double knot thing because I don't want a lot of bulk on my card. Just gonna pull it right off. And because these screw on, you know, you're not gonna move those. So there we have a cute little double bow that you could just mess with and fluff out however you want. And as you can see, I like putting things in the middle of my bows anyway. So those are cute. So here's my little double bow. Easy as that, right? How cute. So again, you could put however many loops you want. You could do 2, you could do 50. However much ribbon you have, you can go for it. So let me show you another way to do, let's say even just a double bow. This, as you can see, the loops are the same size because I use that same post. If you used different sized spacing, you could actually make your double bow. So I'm gonna do this again, see, here to the back. So you have the 1 loop. Then I'm gonna go to the front for a smaller loop for my second one. Okay, see that? Same thing, bring it around the back, front, and knot it in the back. It's just that easy. And then pull it off your post there, and now you have different sized loops. Okay, so it just depends on what you're looking to do. I will show you also one other thing that I've done. And there are a ton of ideas. I mean, if you do cheerleading bows or wreaths or anything like that, this is really handy because it does give you such a range in size. I actually usually make them much smaller, but I wanted you to be able to see that. So let's say you wanted to use 2 different ribbons. Again, so hard to do on your own, right? Just hold them together. Then you're gonna do the same thing. You could just loop it. Let's just loop it a bunch of times. Just loop it. You have so much space here. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. Back, front and down, and tie. So basically you're just crisscrossing the ribbon for the knot. Just that easy. And then when you're happy with your little knot, pull it off, and voila, look at that. I happen to be using a lot of gingham because I like it. But as you know, you can use whatever you'd like. This is such a great product. I have to say, I've used ribbon cards and different kinds of like tinier ribbon helpers, but I found that I'm still losing one hand in holding the card. So the thing that I liked about this is that it is stationary and sturdy. So I have full range with both my other hands to kind of tie different kinds of things. You could add twine in with this. You could do little glittery pieces, you know, like when you go to the floral section and they always have those like festive twigs. You can put that in there when you do the knot. Whatever you want to do. You have this holding it until you're ready to lift it off the post. So I hope you found that helpful. Leave me a comment and let me know your favorite craft to include bows on. I feel like there's a lot of wreath makers out there. I love cards. I occasionally use them on layouts too, but there's just nothing like a pretty fancy bow on a card. So I hope you found this helpful. As I said, check it out, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. That way you'll be updated on all my videos, and let me know if there's any tutorials you'd like to see, and I'm always happy to hear what you have to say. Thanks so much, friends. Talk to you later. Bye.